welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As always, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button to hit that notification bell and thumbs this video up. I do try to post as regularly as possible with as many new releases as possible, so being subscribed and having that notification bell turned on will go a long way in ensuring you never miss out on all the fun, new content, new releases, and everything that is the Fawn family. Now in this video, I tested out so many new products again, and I think pretty much everything was amazing. I am so blown away. This is all such good things that you guys need to try to get in your lives stat. You like so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna start with primer. So I tested out the Milani Soft Focus Glow Complexion Enhancer. This was beautiful. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It is very moisturizing, nourishing. The way it just feels on the skin, it's very silky and just like plump and beautiful. It has a nice pump, so it's very pretty in a squeezy tube. Like, this product is really good. I don't think you would like it if you have oily skin, but if you have normal skin or dry skin, you will love this. And it's not like glow, it's just natural, healthy, dewy, beautiful. So you'll see me demoing this and it is gorgeous. And then I tried the Winky Lux Whipped Cream Primer in my pores, and this was so beautiful. It has the craziest texture. It's almost like foam, like it's nuts. I've never tried anything like this before, and you just warm it up into the skin and it really does sink into the pores, and it gives like a soft focus almost, and it's just gorgeous. I love this. I'm definitely gonna be reusing this too. So if you guys have a chance to check this out, I would so snatch it while you can. I'm sure it's not limited edition, but I mean, like, just to try it as soon as you can because it is so good. Then I tested out the new Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation Sticks. Now, I'm exactly this shade, 210 Creamy Nude. I have never had a foundation match me so perfectly in my life. I'm so excited about how beautiful this is. It blends out flawlessly and so easily. You can build the coverage up. I could not get this to full coverage. It does claim to be full coverage. I would say it's like a solid medium. I needed to use concealer to kind of get my coverage there. So it's not full coverage, but you can have it fairly sheer as well, where it just evens out your skin tone and it looks like your skin, and it is flawless. I was dying using this and the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. These two, dream team, match made in heaven. I'm so happy with my face base and then the setting powder that I use too, but these two together, this gives you full coverage. So I just drug it down a little bit further than I ordinarily would, and I mixed two shades, one that was like my exact shade and then the lighter one just kind of in the inner corners and to brighten up the face a bit. But you can get a full coverage look by using these together. You can get a sheer or light, no, you could probably sheer it out. Sheer, light, medium coverage out of this stick, and it's just skin-like. The concealer blends out in a second. It's the easiest concealer I have ever used. Both of these products are insanely lightweight. You cannot even feel it. No matter how much I kept building and building and building, it was just like I still don't even feel all the makeup on my face. This is probably going to be, along with the setting powder, my actual go-to over everything else that I own, which is a ridiculous amount in my collection. The concealer ended up creasing on me like the littlest bit, but I had put on so much, so I'm gonna try it again without putting on so much concealer. And I mean, the creases still aren't terrible. I've had foundations where it's like it creates lines, and concealers where it like creates lines, emphasizes pores, creates texture. This doesn't do any of that. This is beautiful. I am so excited about it. This is probably gonna be my go-to, like, for everything. Events, out and about, just, I'm in love. I cannot believe how much I love these two products. They are incredible. You guys need to try both of these. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. It is fantastic. Well, they are fantastic. And then the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. Oh my gosh, this is the dream team with the two Milani products. This blurs your pores. It just looks flawless. It takes away everything that looks bad on your face. It sets your makeup in place beautifully. You can build it up and have more coverage out of it because it's also a powder foundation, or you can just use a little bit and use it as a setting powder. But this is the shade 1N0 and it was my perfect shade. I set my eyes, my entire face with this, and I kept putting on and I'm like, oh my god, this is just blurring and soft focus and it looks airbrushed. This is amazing. I don't have foundation setting into my fine lines. Nothing is being emphasized. I've had this makeup on for hours at this point, and I cannot recommend this enough. They just dropped it like last week, and this is amazing. Like, it is amazing. So if you guys can get your hands on that, get your hands on it. Then I tested out, oh my gosh, the Guerlain Terracotta Electric Light Copper Bronzing Powder. This is the most beautiful bronze topper, or the most subtle bronzer. It gives this luminous golden sheen, and it's just so healthy and radiant. If you don't like luminous, you're not gonna like it because it is very luminous, but as a bronze topper, I am in love, and this is limited edition. I'm gonna pick up a backup because I can't imagine ever running out of this. It's not really warm. It just has enough warmth to it where it's not like orangey or, you know, too harsh. Like, it is so unreal, and even the packaging is beautiful. And then you pop it off with the lid. Whoa! Oh no, my nail just went in it. You have a mirror. And then this is what the powder looks like, and it's just gorgeous. Then I picked up this Milani 01 Luminoso Glow Shimmering Face Palette. I did not get a chance to test it out, but I did want to bring it to your attention and show you guys because this is stunning. It has like so many of Milani's blushes in here. They are radiant. You can have this as a bronze topper if you wanted to. You could use it as a nude, like very luminous blush. You have your pinks, you have highlight shades. This palette is beautiful, and Milani's blushes are some of the best, like, period. Not just drugstore affordable, they are some of the best. So this is stunning. Then I tested out the Kiels Butterstick Lip Treatments. The colorless one does not have SPF in it, but it is so nourishing because I love the Kiels lip mask. I've gone through an entire tub of it, like little jar of it already. I'm on my second one, and it is one of my favorite lip products to wear at night or whenever my lips are chapped. So they released butter sticks, and I thought I'll give them a shot. And the pink one, it gives the most beautiful Your Lips But Better little pop of pink, and it has an SPF of 30 in the pink one. I so recommend these. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. You are missing out if you do not try it. I'm also wearing Carity's Picante eyeshadow palette. This is in a separate video. This is so good. It is so pigmented, smooth, creamy, buttery, buildable, blendable. This is gorgeous. Then I tested out the Carroty blush bombs and swatched them. I put Coral Kaboom on as my blush. I mixed the matte and the radiant. These are pigmented AF. Like, ridiculously pigmented. I did one dunk in each color, tapped my brush off. I also used Carity's blush brush for the first time, and it is so beautiful, but it is pigmented. I ended up having to go in with a diffuser brush and use some powder and sheer it down because it was just like boom. So for all of you deep, dark, delicious skin tones, these blushes are going to be where it's at for you. And if you are fair or medium, like I'm super fair and I can still get away with it, you're gonna want a very light hand. You might have to diffuse it, but the staying power, the beauty of it, it's amazing. And if you just love blush, then you are going to love these. They are amazing. And then I use the Boom Berry highlighter, and it is wet looking. It is so blinding, beaming. I did use a little bit of the new Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer in 79 Guilty as well, but I only use that to spotlight, and you guys will see as I'm highlighting with the Carroty highlight how intense and wet looking and just amazing this is. But I've been wanting to test out the Marc Jacobs, and I do like layering two different highlights to give my face a little bit more dimension on the highlight, and this is so stunning too. Like it just, I'm telling you, today was incredible. Then I tested out the Benefit Highbrow Glow. This is so gorgeous to lay down under your brows. It blends out so easily. It's so creamy and subtle, but like luminizing and there. And I had tested out the new Milani Stay Put Brow Sculpting Mechanical Pencil. This is also amazing. It is so fine tipped and you don't even have to apply pressure. Like you essentially just glide over your brows and there's just pigment. It is unreal. Now 01 Taupe was too dark for me because I did just get my hair done like 5 days ago. When I have roots, it balances out nicely. So after I put this on, I was like, damn, my brows are intense. And it's beautiful. It was just too dark for me. So I actually took the Highbrow Glow and I mixed it into my brows totally after I did the arching. And I was a little bit scared because, you know, it's luminous and I didn't know how it would go, but this took that edge off of the dark color. So this is almost like something magical that everybody should have because you can highlight under your brow so beautifully, and if you ever get carried away or you have the wrong color brow, it's too dark, it's too rich, it's too whatever, this you like paint into your brows and spoolie them out, and they're not like glowing brows, it just toned down the darkness. It's crazy. You're gonna see me demo it on camera. Then I tested out the JD Glow Cosmetics Liquid Gel Liner in Empire. I put it in my crease. Look at that. Isn't that just so unbelievably, it's stunning. And I have it in my, right here under my, oh my God, in the corners of my lower lash line. So good. I've tested out a different color before, not this one. This is amazing. You guys, if you were ever wondering on investing in a JD Glow, it is spectacular. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. I also tested out the P. Louise base in Rumor 0.5 before I put the metallics on. Guys, this, and I also used the brush that she sells. It looks like this. Match made in heaven. Absolutely amazing. I will never do a cut crease without this again. It is so incredible. And the way the pigment just laid over top of it, I didn't wet my brush for this either from the Caridy. This just enhanced everything. There was no fallout. The brush carved it so easily. This is fantastic. The hype is real. It is just, it's the easiest thing to use. It's so much easier than my Sigma cut crease brush and a concealer. Like, if you guys struggle with doing a cut crease or you've been intimidated, you've been wanting to try, you've never tried, this is going to just make life so easy. It is fantastic. Then I tested out 4 lippies. I swatched them at the end of this video. 2 Guerlain Kiss Kiss Creamy Shaping Lip Color and 2 Maxi Shine Intense Color and Shine Bare Lip Sensation. These are amazing. I'm wearing one of the Maxi Shine on my lips right now, but I started with the lipsticks. The lipsticks are so your lips, but better. It just gives like the lightest wash of color, but you can see the color and it is so beautiful. It's not like in your face. You could wear that any time in the day as a more nudie lip with a smokier eye. With no makeup, it would just give the lightest flush of color, but there's something really special to the lipstick, even though it's not like boom in your face, and it's so lightweight and conditioning. And same with this gloss, both shades, they just glide on effortlessly. The doe foot is amazing. There's not really any scent to either product, and they just last and stay and look beautiful, and they're not goopy, they don't gather, there's not like stringiness in between the lips. It is just fantastic. I cannot recommend these enough. Seriously, they're the best of the best of the best. Then I tested out the Tom Ford Illuminating Powder in 02 Translucent Pink over top of the Estee Lauder to see if it would give me any radiance, and it didn't. I don't think that this is worth it. I'm gonna test it out again as a solo type of setting powder, but this is probably the only miss in the whole collection, and it's not like it was even bad, it just didn't like radiate my skin, didn't make it like glowy the way I was hoping for. So that one is the only thing I wouldn't totally recommend. Then I swatched out all of these new Dose of Colors lip liners and eyeliners, and I put on, I think it was Delight. Shoot, I can't remember, on my lips. You know when I end up doing it. It is literally my lip color. I've never had a lip pencil be my lip color, and the staying power of these, I ate, I drank water, I was talking a lot. It didn't move until I took it off to do some lip swatching. These are budge proof and they are creamy. There's so much pigment. And then I put the darkest one, oh, I have one more floating around somewhere, in my waterline and tight lined, and it is just beautiful. These are worth it. They are awesome. I also tested out a new pair of lashes. These are Lily lashes for Sephora in Big Day Lash. I love these. I don't think that they're that dramatic or big, but they start out smaller, tapered here, and then they fan out more towards the end. I can't even feel that I have lashes on. I think that they are beautiful. I so recommend these. They are amazing. Holy cow, is that everything? Let me double check. Okay, I believe that that is everything. If I missed something during this sum up, you're gonna see it in the video anyway, and I give my thoughts on it as I'm using these products. So this is just such a hit. So I so urge you guys to watch all of these new products. You're gonna be blown away, and just, if you wanna see how to get the most flawless base ever, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I want to do another full face of first impressions because that seems to be the best way to get so many products out because I have so much. Like for instance, today I'm going to do the Milani new stick foundation, but I have something like 15 foundations to try for you guys. So it is so hard to try to like pick and choose what to do because there's so much I want to play with. So I meant to do my brows last night because they were so grown in. Like I got a little bit of unibrow going on. All this is a mess, but I totally forgot. I am like almost better. Finally, it's Tuesday the 22nd. 22nd, it's my birthday tomorrow. I should have known that. So just ignore when the brows are a little bit messy. So we have this. I got a little free gift with purchase, a really nice little Milani blush. These are some of my favorite blushes, and a primer. So I'm gonna save this for an add-on to a giveaway. So I am gonna save that, but it was really nice that I got a little gift with purchase. And I also picked up this beauty. Now I believe that I do have all of these shades in all of the blushes and highlights and everything that I have, but I did want to at least showcase it for you guys because this is a beauty. You get luminous blushes, highlights, and like luminous bronzers or luminous blushes if you want more nude. So I don't know if I'm going to test this out because I've been dying to also test out the new Carity blush bombs. Well, they're not so new anymore. And I'm going to do the Carity Picante eyeshadow palette. So I might not use this one, but I did want to show you guys how beautiful this is. There's just so much. There's so much. So we're going to get to, oh, and I wanted to mention the Kiels Butter Lip Treatment Sleep Mask is like one of my favorite sleep masks. And they released some Butterstick lip treatment untinted with coconut oil and lemon butter. And then I also picked up the Pop of Peony with coconut oil and lemon butter. And the pink one has an SPF of 30, but for some reason the other clear one does not. Now I have already tested this one on my own, but I haven't tried the pink, so I thought I'm gonna pop the pink one on and we can test out the colored one together. And if the pink one has a really nice tint and it has the same formula as the clear one, this is going to be amazing. It's a really nice soft matte packaging too. And this looks like the sugar, pink sugar, what is it? Oh my god, one of my other favorite lip balms. And I'm sorry, one of my dogs was just hacking and I didn't realize it. So this is what the Peony one looks like. That's really nice. It's like your lips, but better. It just gives a really nice enhancement, and the formula is outstanding. So off to a good start. All right, I wanted to get my hair up. So this 01 Nude Glow says it's for fair to light complexions. You get a dewy, radiant glow with this weightless, mineral-based luminizer with soft focus pearl pigments to revive, perfect, and smooth the appearance of the skin. It contains moisturizing hyaluronic acid, brightening rose water, and soothing cucumber. And Milani, of course, is cruelty-free. Guys, I'm sorry. I've got a really weird headache in my eyes, and it's like prickling through my forehead. I don't know what's going on, and the lights are making it so much worse than what it was when I sat down. So hopefully that passes. You get 1.59 ounces or 45 grams. Ooh, oh, nope. I'm gonna say it shows that there's a, okay. So there we have it. That's actually really nice packaging. That's what she looks like. I have to get in the habit. I've realized when I'm trying to crop and zoom, it's really blurry for you guys. Well, not really blurry, but it is kind of blurred out. So I need to try to find that sweet spot with the new lighting setup where I can zoom in and you guys can still see it. So this just have a really nice like moussey type texture to it. Oh, it feels really nice. Like really nice. Definitely hydrating. This is really, really nice. If you guys have dry skin, I don't think if you have oily skin you're going to like this because it's super, super hydrating. But if you guys have dry skin, normal skin, I really think that you would enjoy this. It just feels wonderful. And it is really pretty. Okay, so now I want to try out the Winky Lux Whipped Cream Primer. Whipped until it's oh so silky, our whipped cream primer can be worn alone for a fresh, clean look. That's nice. Or under foundation for a flawless hold and weightless feel. Apply in circular motions with fingertips. I like doing that with my Tatcha too, really just working it, warming it into the skin, and I massage it in. And I know, Christy, you asked me if I know a dupe for the Tatcha. I don't. Tatcha is such a unique formula. That silk canvas, I have never tried anything like it. The Tarte Clean Slate primer is a really good one. I'm thinking this might be similar. I have an e.l.f. one that's putty that I want to try, but there's just nothing that resembles Tatcha, and I have tried so many. There might be one on the market, but I don't know what to recommend it to you. And then this is for best results, pair with Winky Lux Diamond Complexion Powder. And this is also cruelty free. Packaging is really cute too. You get 13 grams or 0.45 ounces. Oh, it's pink. That's really cute. I love it. Wow, that is like mousse. This is like for real deal mousse. And just like with oh wow, this is nice. Just like with Hourglass, if for some reason I'm having major issues with this concealer, or the Conceal and Perfect foundation stick, I will remove it and try it with my typical primer. That does give a nice blur. This feels really wonderful. And I can see why you'd want to wear it without makeup too, because you can't see it, but it does give like this softer focus to your skin. I picked up 2 shades of the concealer and 2 shades of the foundation because I didn't know. I have 210 Creamy Nude and 220 Creamy Natural. So 210, and you get 0.46 ounces or 13 grams. Okay, that's all the product that you get. That's probably gonna be a good match. And then 220 is warm. So 220 is more of a yellow undertone, so I am gonna go with 210. Oh, I need to color correct really quickly, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Okay. We'll start there. And I forgot to go dampen my Beauty Blender again. Starting with full face is really throwing me lately, or with the face makeup instead of the eyes. This is blending out really nicely. Like really nicely. And this is a perfect shade match. Perfect. It's not super full coverage at all, but it really evened out the skin tone and blended in really nicely. So let's see if it's buildable. I assumed this was full coverage, but it's not telling me anything. So I'm not sure, but we'll go in again. This is just really balancing, evening. It's kind of like your skin, but better. It's not really full coverage, but it is really, really nice. So I'm going to go wet my beauty blender, and then I'm gonna look it up to see if this is meant to be full coverage or if it's not meant to be as heavy as their liquid, and I will be right back. Okay, this is supposed to be full coverage and it is not at all. This is like a medium max and I've layered it, but it says that our full coverage creamy foundation stick, like it's supposed to be full coverage. This is not. It's beautiful, but it's not full coverage. Blends seamlessly to cover imperfections and even skin tone. It does blend seamlessly and it does even skin tone. This weightless stick, it is very weightless. I don't feel it at all. Delivers a natural matte finish. I can agree with that. That lasts up to 12 hours. The transfer and water-resistant formula contains bamboo powder to absorb oil and lily extract to lighten the look of pores. It's available in 20 shades. So I really don't understand how this is supposed to be full coverage, because it's really not. And like, I have built this up and built it up and built it up, and it's just not getting there. So hopefully the concealer can give us more coverage. But if you guys are not here for the cake and you don't like a very full coverage, I think you will enjoy this foundation so much. And I am really bummed that it's not full coverage because I can't feel this. And it's my exact skin tone. Like, this is making me really bummed out right now because I'm here for the full coverage, you know? So then I might have to mix these two. I picked up, it is a Longwear concealer, shade 125 Light Natural and 100 Pure Ivory. I can't get over this shade match. I don't think I've ever had a foundation match me so perfectly, and I so badly want this to be full coverage. It's driving me crazy. All right, I'm going to start with the darker one, 125. Oh, that looks full. Okay, this might help balance it out. That might be way too dark. Let me see the other one, 100. And that's way too light. So we are going to be doing mixing. And I'm going to do a lot of concealer. This is a really nice doe foot applicator. And this goes on really nicely. But I'm gonna take this way further than I ordinarily would because I really like the full coverage. Wow, that blended out so nicely. These products are really melting into the skin. Ooh, this is beautiful. This is giving me the full coverage, so this might be exactly what I need to balance out the stick. Wow. And that just like melted. Damn. Whoa, you guys, this is flawless. Okay, this combination is everything. And that I put so much concealer on and I don't feel it. Oh, I'm so excited. This is beautiful. Whoa. Okay, no joke. This might be one of my, if not like, favorite combination ever. This is flawless. I don't feel it. It blended like a dream. It is so beautiful and it's a perfect match. I actually just got goosebumps. I am so excited about this. Oh. This literally might be my next go-to. I have to see how this lasts and wears, but whoa. Like, I seriously would be, this is like the combo that I want for events, that I want every day. Damn, okay. I have the new Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. I picked up one N0 Porcelain and one C1 Cool Bone. I'm generally a cool undertone in foundations, but sometimes I'm also neutral. And I want this for a setting powder. Oh wow, that's pretty. So that is gorgeous. You get 0.42 ounces or 12 grams. And it says it's a stay in place matte powder foundation, multi-use foundation and setting powder with all day wear. Versatile formula is silky soft, weightless, and flawless. It controls oil and shine, stays true to color. That would be awesome. Customize your coverage with a flip of the two-sided applicator. Use the sponge side for full coverage, the velvety side for medium. Wet the applicator for sheer coverage. This is really versatile. For the ultimate matte finish, sweep on with a powder brush over liquid Double Wear Stay in Place makeup to set. And their Double Wear Maximum Cover has been one of my go-tos. But this is so, okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited about this. Okay, so, whoa, this is 1C1 Cool Bone. So then here's the, I don't think you're gonna be able to see any kind of difference on camera. This is very velvety though, and this is like your ordinary sponge. And then let's see what 1N0 Porcelain looks like. So this is 1N0 Porcelain, 1C1 Cool Bone. Okay, 1C1 is actually a little bit warmer than 1N0, which is weird because this, like, C is supposed to be cool and it's a warm undertone. I'm gonna take 1N0 and set my under eyes. This is really, really pore blurring. This is a match made in heaven. Whoa! This is a good face day! Damn. And this isn't creasy. The concealer's not creasing. The powder's not creasing. This looks so airbrushed. Honestly, this is like my new combination. As long as it has some decent staying power, this is like going to be my go-to. Is this Milani stick, Milani concealer, and this Estee Lauder powder. I would still top it with my Lancome for the radiance. I'm not going to today because we're testing out new products, but I am obsessed with these products. And that Winky Lux primer and the Milani primer are so beautiful too. I just realized that I do have the Milani Radiant Setting Powder that I haven't had a chance to test yet, but I don't know where I put it. So unfortunately, I need to find it, and that might take me a long time. So I will test that out in a future video, but I cannot recommend these products enough. Like, these are just wild. And I'm going to save trying the Fenty powder for another video. But wow. Okay, now we'll try out the, oh, you know what? I had that Tom Ford powder I wanted to try. The Illuminating powder in 02 Translucent Pink. This is out of the box because I did it during one of my hauls. I can't remember which haul it was in, but this is what it looks like. And it does come with a brush. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this over. I'm not noticing anything. That did nothing. Okay, that did nothing. So I'll try this out on its own as a setting powder, but it did not add any kind of radiance just now. You guys, look at this base though. I can't believe that Estee Lauder powder, how just blurring it is. And this foundation and concealer is just bomb. Okay, so this I picked up 01 Taupe. It is a brow sculpting mechanical pencil that fills in gaps, water resistant, and it's a matte finish. Full color elliptical tip precisely draws hair-like strokes for natural or full brow shapes. This looks just like my Carity as far as shape goes, with that angle. So this is looking similar. And use spoolie to blend for a groom. Outline shape with a long edge and fill, then create individual hairs with the skinny tip. So this is really sleek. Oh, this is way skinnier than my Caridy. This looks really, really nice. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have remembered to do my brows last night. They are a disaster. And I'm not one who likes to tweeze and then do makeup. It breaks me out. I know some people can get away with that, but I'm not one of those people, so I just thought I'll have messy brows over breakouts. Okay, I am barely applying weight and it is putting off pigment. This is nice. Like, I mean, barely touching it. That's really nice. This pencil is really nice. It's very pigmented. It goes on effortlessly, but the shade is not my shade at all. My hair has also just been done, so when I have roots, it kind of blends a little bit better. But this is definitely a harsh brow for me. So I don't love the color right now, but I don't think there's really much I can do about it without removing my face makeup, because I think it would really disrupt it. So I also have the Benefit High Brow Glow Pencil. It's a luminous brow highlighting pencil, luminous finish. And it says, get an eye-opening wow with this luminous highlighting pencil. A single stroke of the glowing champagne pink shade under your arches instantly illuminates and gives a lifted look. Apply pencil under your brow, following the arch, lightly blend. So that's what it looks like. Oh, it's very, very light and luminous, but that does look really pretty, like really pretty. I wonder if I put a little bit of this in my brows, what will happen? I'm kind of scared, but I kind of really need to lighten these. It's working. helped. That definitely took off the harshness. It's still too dark, but it did take away the harshness, and it does give a really pretty little highlight underneath. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm going to quickly contour, and I do have a new bronzer to try out. I have the Guerlain Terracotta Electric Light Copper Bronzing Powder, 190 Years, limited edition. So we're gonna put this baby to the test. I will be right back. Okay, so you get a net weight of 10 grams or 0.3 ounces. And I think the shade is Electric Light, because it's Guerlain Paris Terracotta, which is the bronzing, and then it says Electric Light, so I think that's the shade. And then down there is where it says 190 Years limited edition copper bronzing powder. Wow, that is beautiful. Come on. Oh. Look at how stunning that is. Oh, okay. Wow, it opens like that. This is so light and luminous. Oh, let's try this baby out. Oh, this is so luminous. This would be a beautiful bronze topper. I'm gonna try that next time. I'm not doing a full face. It's put my Marc Jacobs down because it's more cool toned. But this isn't really warm tone, but it has like this gold sheen. And then put this over top. I just washed my hair, so when I clipped it up, it just crimped my hair, and I'm not impressed. This is really beautiful. I think I do want to add a little bit of my Marc Jacobs. See, that's like super cool toned, and then this is not like warm like a lot of bronzers, but I do think it's more of a topper. Yeah, because that just bronzed me better. But I am obsessed with this powder, and it will definitely be staying top shelf. Alright, time for blush. So this is the new Carity Blush Balm. Combine two stunning blushes with a gorgeous buildable highlighter, and you will explode into any room you enter. Stand out from the crowd with the Blush Balm. Pair with the F25 angled blush brush to finish off and perfect any look. Carity is cruelty-free, vegan, and paraben-free. And I have not tested out the brush yet. I did put it to the side so we could test it out together. It looks like this. Very pretty. So soft. So soft. So we have Burgundy Blast. Whoa. Looks like that. It is much deeper. So I'm not... Okay. I have a hard time when it comes to this. I don't know if you guys would rather see swatches or if you'd rather me save something like this for a giveaway. Because when I got all of the Carity eyebrow pencils in, I swatched them for you so you could see it, but I only used one shade. So if anybody wants me to include that in a giveaway when you're a winner, let me know, because I can give you the brow pencils. And I think I'm going to save this one for a giveaway because it's just, I'll never be able to use that color. And then we have Coral Kaboom, which is very pretty. Pow Pink, super pink. And Boom Berry. I'm going to put Burgundy Blast aside. If anybody really wants to see that one swatched, let me know. But otherwise, I'm just going to hold on to it for a giveaway. And I'm going to swatch out the other 3 palettes, and then we're going to apply probably Coral. Oh, these are really, oh, these are super creamy. So this is Boom Berry. It is very, very, look at that highlight. That pink is intense. The other pink is definitely a pink I could use. Now we have Pow Pink. Very, very pink. Ooh, that highlight is beautiful. And then we have Coral Kaboom. I think I'm gonna go with Coral Kaboom because I'm not 100% sure on my eye look. And the Picante palette that will be in a different video does have pinks, but it has like 2 rows of more of the coral colors. So we're gonna test out Coral Kaboom. So taking the Carity F25, I'm gonna go 1 dunk into the matte and then 1 dunk into the luminous and tap her off. Whoa, pigment. These are pigmented. Whoa, a little bit goes a very long way. We are so gonna have to diffuse that. I need to go back into my Estee Lauder powder and try to tone this down a little bit. Okay, that worked perfectly. So these blushes are not for the faint of heart. That was 1 dunk in the matte, 1 dunk in the more radiant, tapped it off, wholly concentrated color. Now, I had the new Guerlain Meteorites Highlighter Duo, so I'm not sure if I want to use this. It's a holographic powder, or the Caridy highlight. So let's take a look. Ooh, I like her packaging. My camera always has a hard time. This is pretty. Oh, hello. That is beautiful. What? Wow. Okay, we are not going to test this today because this is super icy, but it is beautiful. Like really, really pretty. Okay, so we're going to save her for another video. And I'm going to go in with the Boom Berry highlight because that one is more golden. So I'm going to go in with the Boom Berry on my Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki #1 brush. Hello, beautiful. This is so wet and blinding. Oh, wow. I am obsessed. This is stunning. Like, stunning. I'm also going to take the Marc Jacobs Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer in 79 Guilty and pop that on as the, oh my god, Spotlight highlight using the Sonia G Sculpt 3. That looks super pigmented. Yes, that's super pigmented. Whoa, that is gold. Wow. Now these two highlights are some freaking highlights. Damn. I'm gonna quickly set this and I'll be right back. All right, now this is all set. This is some serious glow. Like, wow. I'm loving all of these products. I do have a bunch of lippies that I'm gonna swatch at the end of this video. And I also have a bunch of colors of the new Dose of Color lip liner eyeliners. Now, I absolutely refuse to put something that's on my lip liner into my waterline. I think it is super unhygienic and I am not like on board with the multi-use like that. A lot of people are and that's totally fine. I'm a germaphobe and I just think putting something on your mouth and then in your eyes is not a good combination. I know Makeup Forever has it too, but I do have a bunch of colors. 7 colors. So it says secure cap to prevent drying, built-in sharpener included, paraben, gluten, talc, and cruelty free. So I have Sketch, which is what oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's so fun. I'm gonna probably put Sketch on. Let me open all these up and I'll be right back. Okay, so these Dose of Colors, I have Splash, which is a very nice blue. Oh, whoa, pigment. That is beautiful. Damn. And then I have Sketch. These are really nice. Like, nice dark chocolate, kind of like an espresso chocolate. Might pop that in the waterline. I have another chocolate, which is dark roast. That's a little bit more of a burgundy brown. I like this purple already. Crushed. Oh, it's not actually that purple. It is purple, but I thought it was going to be more dark and eggplant. That's nice though. Caviar. That's like a black brown. I'm gonna go with this one. And these ones are gonna be for my lips. I have Overdrawn. It's a nice peach. Delight. More of a peachy pink. Probably use that one on the lips. And the last one I grabbed is Ruffled. That's very coral peach. So I am going to take Delight. I think this one's broken, like it's not coming out. Oh, ha, you twist it here. So everybody knows. This is so my lip color. It is crazy. This is probably the closest thing to a lip color I have ever tried. That is beautiful. And I'm gonna pop Caviar in my waterline and tightline. These are so pigmented and just glide. Wow. All right, I know it's looking crazy without eyeshadow, but I'm going to go do my eyes right now and then I will be right back. All right, that Dose of Color lip liner has not budged in 4 hours. I just removed it right now so I could try on a few of these lip products, but it is amazing. So I do have 4 lippies from Guerlain. I have a Kiss Kiss Rouge creamy shaping lip color, 2 of those. And then I have 2 Maxi Shine Intense Color and Shine Bare Lip Sensations. I can't remember if these were limited edition or not. It's not saying that it is on the packaging, but beware that these could be limited edition. So I have shade 342 Peach Fizz and 302 Romantic Kiss. So let's start with a Romantic Kiss. I love Givenchy or Guerlain's packaging so much. It's so pretty and unique. Oh, that's a really nice nude. Oh my gosh, there's hearts and stars on it. Look how cute. And doesn't really smell like anything. This is beautiful. It is such a subtle hint of color. This so emphasizes your natural lip color. This is beautiful. Wow, what a perfect everyday nude color. And it's really lightweight, really nourishing. It just feels so good. And it's like, you barely feel it, but you can feel that there's something conditioning your lips. Like that's all you really feel. It is so lightweight. Wow, beautiful. I recommend that big time. Now on to Peach Fizz. Ooh, that's a really nice peachy coral color too. I really like these. They are so fuss-free, easy to apply. It gives such a nice, light, subtle color to the lip. These are beautiful. Like, one of my favorites. You guys, you need to try to pick up at least one color. These are bomb. And then the Maxi Shine, I have 921 Electric Red. So not gonna go with what I'm wearing, but that's okay. This is beautiful too. Nice doe foot, a little bit of a curve to it. It's very lightly fragranced and it smells really good, but it is so faint. Oh. I'm in love. You really don't feel this. Again, it's just like there's something conditioning your lips. This is so shiny. This is beautiful. Wow. It feels like glass almost. Like it's just so lightweight and refreshing. It's beautiful. And then the last one is 903 Electric Copper. Ooh. Oh, as I knock everything over. That's pretty. I can't even explain this feeling. It is so good. It is so good. Wow. Okay, well, that does it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.